will go to the store. Stay bake.
Good job, baby. You know what today is. It's Ride the Fire Eagle Danger Day. We're getting a little short on our TFEDD animations. Maybe you could help. Fire Eagle number 1, keeping an eye on Somalia. Yesterday, transitional government forces backed by Ethiopian troops retook control of the capital city of Mogadishu. Mogadishu had been under the control of the Union of Islamic Courts since this past June. After months of vowing to put up a fight, the UIC had a change of heart when Ethiopian troops mowed down about 1,000 teenage boys who were fighting in the Islamist militia. Sheikh Sharif Sheikh Ahmed resigned as the leader of the Islamic Court Union yesterday. His resignation came with a pledge that ICU members would not cause any violence in Mogadishu. Sheikh Ahmed said that the UIC surrendered Mogadishu to avoid a bloodbath, but that the movement itself would continue. The transitional government began holding talks designed to bring together the different warring factions of Somalia, but neglected to invite anyone from the UIC. The International Herald Tribune published an op-ed accusing the US of fighting a proxy war in Somalia because of its role in training the Ethiopian troops. Ethiopian Prime Minister Meles Zenawi, seen here being coy, denied these accusations, saying, quote, "The US hasn't contributed a single bullet, a single soldier, or a single military equipment to this operation." Here, let me show you how to use that machine gun. Sweet, thanks. Now I can go kill some Shh, don't tell me. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Psst, wrong way. Within Ethiopia, Prime Minister Zenawi has been accused of massive human rights violations. Last year, government forces killed hundreds of unarmed protesters and sent tens of thousands of opposition party members to jail. The Washington Post reports that opponents to the war within Ethiopia accuse Zenawi of feeding the U.S. with bogus information about the role of al-Qaeda in the Islamic courts in order to get continued support for his oppressive regime. Fire Eagle number 2, local news. A couple weeks back, I asked for 100 volunteers to test out the ORG. About 3,000 of you signed up. Well, as of today, all 3,000 of you can go in and bounce around. If all that bouncing goes well, it'll be open to everyone else soon. Fire Eagle number 3, Running Fool needs a tiny bit more help. Specifically on January 1st, he needs a ride between Madison, Wisconsin and Belmont, Wisconsin. If you're not going to be too hungover, click the link in the sidebar. Fire Eagle number 4, have a safe and happy new year. Psst, I put up a movie that I made a couple years ago in the sidebar.